Hey, what's going on? This is Sunshine.
And E. Hey, YouTube world. We're back for some more comedy with Gabriel Iglesias and We. The We gang? We?
See, that's weird.
We.
Because we did a video or reaction on, I think it was LAX Disaster, and y'all go and check it out. But it talks about the pronunciation of his name, and he was saying Iglesias, and the woman said I Iglesias, and you just said Iglesias. So everybody put a different
Iglesias
in front of it, but that's crazy. But no, I guess it's a Spanish name, so I guess you close to being Spanish as I am, so I guess you know what you're talking about. So, but no, what is that? Is it We? I guess it's We for the Nintendo Wii. Okay, so we're gonna check him out. But before we do get into it, do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share, comment below. So let's go.
Bored with my Nintendo Wii. Can I give it to my friend Angel? I go, what did you just say? I'm bored with my Nintendo Wii. Can I give it away? I go, is it broken? No. How long have you had it? Woo, for like 4 years. I go, how many games do you have for the Nintendo Wii? Like 300? I could feel you judging me over there. I felt that. Oh, you're judging me right now. I could feel it. She's over there. She's like, this is some Dr. Phil right here. He really messed him up. I heard you. Let me just, for the record, let me set this straight, okay? I did not buy my son 300 games. Here's what happened. I have a friend who's a computer hacker, and for $75, he put 300 games on my son's hard drive. Yes, I have money, but I'm still ghetto. Oh, yeah. So I tell Frankie, do you realize how lucky you are? And then he rolls his eyes. Oh, lucky. I go, yeah, dude, you are. I says, you got a Nintendo Wii that works. You've had it for 4 years, and it still works. If something happens to it, I can take it back to the store, get you a new one, because I got a warranty that'll last you another 4 years. Why is that a big deal? Because when I was your age, I had a Nintendo. Wii? No. Frankie, in 1987, I had a thing called a Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay? Nintendo Entertainment System. It didn't last 4 years. It lasts 90 days. 90 days is what it took for you to hit power and start seeing a flashing red screen. You know the flashing red screen where you have to look at the ground or look away or you haven't seen it? Oh, yeah. And then what you had to do is you had to flip the Nintendo over, and there was a silver sticker with an 800 number on it. And you call the 800 number, and they put you in contact with someone in Japan who made you feel like a pendejo. Oh, yeah, he made you feel stupid. You call him up, and he's like, it costs $250 to repair Nintendo. $250 to fix it, but it's $150 for a brand new one.
That's crazy.
If you couldn't afford $150 for a brand new one, like we couldn't afford $150 for a brand new one, you had to become a technician at the age of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You had to go in the kitchen and find the most messed up butter knife you could, right? The one that had bent marks and rust stains, and take that sucker back in the living room because you were going to perform an operation. You were going to perform an operation and bring that Nintendo back to life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You had to work to play. You had to unplug it, plug it back in, power reset, power reset, power reset. It was like performing CPR. You'd hold a cartridge, and then it was like, you push it down, you push it up, you push it down, you push it up, you push it down, you push it up, push it down, you push it up. Give it oxygen.
Right. Blow up. Yeah. That is so right. We've seen every last one of our, every last one of our kids, but our boys rather, because they were mostly into the video games than our daughter. But yeah, and funny thing, where he said the lady was about to judge him. Now he said, "Oh, you're going to judge me? I guess on spending money on 300 games." Okay, so when he changed it up, and then now he says, oh, he has a friend who's a hacker. Yeah. Now you take, she drops that look. Yeah. Now you get the look of someone else. Yeah. Because hacking. What?
Yeah, really. Not against the law to spend $300 for a video, but it is to be hacked. Yeah, but that's the only thing with comedy. You're like, he must just be kidding. Because you don't know, take that serious or not.
That's true.
Plus, the statue might have ran out. You know what I'm saying? But I was never big into the, necessarily video games. I was never big into the arcades or video games, even now. And it's weird because sometimes, I remember one time I was with some kids and they were playing, I think it was the Knock 'em Out or whatever, it was the boxing one. I think it was the one with Mike Tyson. And it's like, come on, play. So what I did, I played, but what I did was I used real life, boxing tactics, and I ended up beating the kid. Because what I did was I just kept jabbing one, and once I closed that eye started closing, I just kept moving to that side. So he was wondering why he couldn't hit me, because in real life, once a boxer loses that eye, you stay to that side, he can't really see you. So he's not going to throw that punch, can't see. And he kept hitting the buttons and nothing was going. But the system knew that you couldn't see out that side. So I kept just moving to his right or left, whatever it was, and just kept jabbing, ended up knocking him out in about 6-7 rounds. So he played the game all day, but he didn't know the technical things about boxing. So a lot of times, if you know the technical things about boxing, the players, like even the basketball ones, you have certain players that you can shoot shoot 3-pointers because in real life they can hit those. But you got a guy that can hit them, he's going to keep missing. But they don't think that. They just think, why is this missing? No, you just got to know some of the things, and they put that stuff into the games. And so, but other than that, I really didn't play much. But that's my story on the.
I only played a little. It was only two. Well, really two games. I played Donkey Kong. Mm-hmm. No, I played 3. It was 3. Donkey Kong came later, but I was a Miss Pac-Man, mm-hmm. And a Centipede.
Centipede. Now we had a weed. Y'all wore that out about, I don't know, a good 3 or 4 months. I don't think after that. Yeah, I don't know.
We used to be up at night.
For 3 or 4 months. That's what I'm saying. Then it got to the point where that's how most things work.
What happened was we wound up painting in the living room where this stuff was, and people took it and moved it around. Me, I'm that technical guru, so I could never put it back, so I never played it, and then pieces got lost, and I still have my controller, though. People
were really into it. I think some people use it more of an exercise thing, because there's a lot of stuff you could do exercise-wise and get your little heart rate up, so it was good for that.
It was a good game. Mm-hmm. It was funny when it first came out that everybody was, you know how Black Friday, everyone comes to be shopping. Well, got one. And go home for the holidays, everybody. One day, and it was hilarious. It was almost like this should have been videotaped, really. Mm-hmm. And I'm at work, and about 4 or 5 cubicles in line on the same row. We couldn't see each other because they were high cubicles. And I stepped out and I did like this, and then you seen another employee step out, and you seen them do, and it was like we all stepped out of our cubicles at the same time, and every last one of us had been playing the Wii. Holiday, it was hilarious. I mean, I wish you had that be there.
Work the muscles that you haven't worked in a while. That's what it goes down to. But that's my man Gabriel doing his little Wii thing, but he really went into other stuff in Nintendo and all the other Nintendos. But y'all let us know what you think. But before we go, do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share, comment below, and I do believe that's it.
That is it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.